Alright guys, we're at the final part of this tutorial. So, Title Defense Sandman's the last opponent of this tutorial. And we want to know a beginner way to go fast on him. So basically what you got, this is actually a pretty straightforward fight with it being the last fight of the tutorial. So basically he's going to do some wink punches at the start. So we got to counter those wink punches. We have to get a star on one of them. It's random or not, he'll wink his left or right eye for the first wink punch. Whatever eye he winks, if he winks his right eye, he throws a right hook. If he winks his left eye, he throws a left hook. And we want to counter punch both of those wink punches. But we only need one star. So on one of the two wink, if he winks his right eye for the first wink, the second wink will be him winking his left eye. If he winks his left eye for the first wink, the second wink will be him winking his right eye. And you want to make sure you just do left jabs for both winks. And you'll either get a star on either the first or second wink, depending on what eye he winks. Because you only need one star. Now we want to cancel out his punches by using right face jabs like this. I can't really, pausing throws off my timing. But we can go over the first part one more time. Get a star here. That's what you do. So basically, we want to get one star off the two winks. Just use left jabs for both winks. And the visual cue to throw them is after you hear the noise for the wink, and after the noise of the wink is done playing, that's your cue to throw the punch. Once you get your first star, and now when he does his next two punches, which have to be two left downward punches, we want to punch early when he does those to to do damage on him, but cancel out the punch, and so he can punch early enough to cancel out the punch. And when he's about to go down to his not punch, do a right face jab to have him block. When he does the left downward punch, the right downward punch, I'm sorry, where he says stand still, do a left jab early enough that you don't get a star, but that you still hit him nonetheless. And then when he's about to do his quick jab, as soon as you see him twitch to his quick jab, just do a left jab to cancel it out. And now he's going to do the Dreamland Express. As soon as he says boo, mash the A button. It's literally simple. And phase 2 is just as easy as phase 1. He's going to do 3 wink punches instead of 2. Only the first one is random, and he always alternates left right. So you want to make sure that on one of the winks, of the 3 winks, you punch the eye that winks. And on the other 2, punch him on the eye that's open. On one of the 3, punch on the eye that's closed. On 2 of the 3, you want to punch him on the eye that's open. So that you'll only have 1 star, because we only need 1 star for this instant knockdown to work. And then after you counter those 3 wink punches, he's going to do the Dreamland Express again, so we can star punch the Dreamland Express for an instant knockdown. Okay. Let's go over phase 1 more time too. It's important to know what to do. Remember, cancel these punches out by punching early like this. As soon as he says boo, press the A button. Very, very simple. Okay, so when he gets back up, here's what we need to do. He's going to do 3 wink punches. If the first wink punch is him winking his right eye, your left face jab will give you the star. And that means you do a left face jab to counter his next punch to not get a star. And that means to counter the third, you do a right face jab. And then after that right face jab, you buffer a left body blow to cause him to block. If the first wink punch was him winking his left eye, what you gotta do is do a left face jab. Just do a left face jab on the first punch no matter what. That means do a left face jab and it will not give you the star. Do a left face jab on the second one to give you the star, and then do a left face jab on the third one, and then after that left face jab lands, to buffer a right body blow to cause him to block. His Dreamland Express, here's what we gotta do. As soon as we hear him say boo, press the A button on the Wii remote. It's that simple. It's a huge window too. That's phase 2. This is a pretty basic fight, like I said. This fight, just the wink punches, what side the first wink punch will vary on, and he always alternates the next 2 left, right. It's just the first wink punch of the phases 1 and 2. That's the only RNG there is in the fight. Everything else just under control. Phase 3 is easy peasy. Phase 3 is the simplest because he's always going to start by winking his right eye, and then he'll wink his left eye immediately after that. So that means we have to counter the first wink with a left face jab and counter the second with a right face jab, because we need 2 stars. And once we get those 2 stars, we hold A to buffer the 2-star punch. So here's how it goes. It's one of the easiest phases in the game. So here's how it goes. Left jab, right jab, 2-star punch. Very, very simple. Let's go over this fight one more time. Easy peasy, I'm telling you. This dude's a piece of cake. Piece of cake. Especially with it being the last fighter in your run, right before you do the 3 losses in max life stand mode. So let's go over this fight one more time. Alright, so remember, we have to get 1 star off these. Oh, I messed up. Let's try again. We have to get 1 star off these 2 winks. There we go. Cancel out these punches. He blocks you there, and then he blocks you here. Star punch the wink. Not the wink, I'm sorry. Star punch the boot taunt. And then when he gets back up, he's going to do 3 wink punches. And remember what I've told you before about what to do? Okay, we ended with the right jab, so we buffer a left body blow, star punch the boot taunt. Very, very simple. Phase 3 is easy peasy, because he's always going to do the same thing every time in phase 3. That means we'll do a left jab to get a star here, and then a right jab to get a star here. That means after the noise of the wink's done playing, that's the cue to throw the punch. That means we'll do a left jab to get a star, right jab to get a star, and after we get our second star, just buffer the 2-star punch by holding A. Easy peasy, man, I'm telling you. This dude's a piece of cake. Piece of cake. That's all we gotta do. This is a pretty basic fight. There's not much I have to go over. And good luck with the speedrun. I hope you have fun speedrunning this game. So, I had lots of fun making this tutorial, and I'm glad I was able to do the tutorial on all of the fights that you would fight in your single segment speedrun. So good luck to the speedrun, because I'm not making videos for max last stand, because you can figure that out on your own by how to quickly lose 3 times in max last stand mode, but I do have a cutscene to show you. If we go here, and it's actually the cutscene for opening max last stand mode. And it's right here.
You really sure? 3 losses and you call it quits? All right then. Let's go out on top, kid. It's time to take your place in history.
Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial series for speedrunning this game. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell to be notified every time my new videos come out. And soon, I'll be starting a playthrough on my channel of Donkey Kong Country Returns HD for the Switch. If you have any questions about these strategies, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them to the best of my ability. And have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.